Hi, this video is titled The Argumentative Research Essay 1, the Annotated Bibliography. So this video offers instructions on how to prepare the annotated bibliography for your argumentative research essay. There are two handouts that I'm referencing for this particular video. The first one is prompt 1 that you can find on eCourses under course readings. It's prompt 1, the prompt for essay 1. And I'm also looking at the guidelines for the annotated bibliography. If you notice on the prompt, which are the instructions, so the prompt offers the instructions for the actual essay. And I explained earlier in the semester that there are two pre-writing assignments for essay 1. The first pre-writing assignment is the exploratory paper, which you've already submitted for a grade, and then the second one is the annotated bibliography. So if you notice on prompt 1 are the instructions, it says that the paper must reference at least 4 sources from news magazine or newspaper sources or periodicals that you've accessed from Prairie View's libraries databases. You may use journal articles if your topic or your issue is one that is most frequently discussed in academic writings, but you are not required to use academic journal articles. But you may use them if your topic is one that lends itself to like an academic discussion. Okay. And you can find the articles that you need from the library's databases. So if you go to the library's homepage, you can access the homepage from the Prairie View website. And if you notice on the library's homepage, there's a link to databases A to Z. And there are several databases that you can access. You can find them in alphabetical order. The one that I've been encouraging students to use in order to get more information about their issues is the database that's called Issues and Controversies. So you can go to Issues and Controversies, and you can type in your issue, and it will actually, you'll be able to find out whether or not your issue is definitely an arguable issue, and it will show you the opposing viewpoints for that issue. You can also take a look at opposing viewpoints in context. That's another one that will give you the opposing viewpoints for, or the opposing arguments for that particular issue. You can use Issues and Controversies, EBSCOhost, or Academic Search Complete, or ProQuest, or Opposing Viewpoints. You can use them to also find the articles that you need to help build your argument in your essay. So these are the sources that you will cite and reference from in your actual paper. If you can also use these databases to help you narrow down your topic and make it more specific, and you can also use these databases to help you clearly identify a topic. You can make sure that your topic is indeed an arguable issue by looking for articles that discuss that particular issue. And now I'm looking at the annotated bibliography. So if you notice, there are two parts to the annotated bibliography. Part 1 says that it asks that in the table below, you're going to replace the sample material with a working title, a topic description, and a working thesis for your own research project. Remember that a working thesis, like a working title, is tentative, and it will probably change as you continue to develop the essay. Also, I want to mention that the annotated bibliography is a Word document. So you will go in and delete the information, the sample student information that's in the document, and you'll replace it with your own. But please do not delete the instructions because you will need them as you work through completing the annotated bibliography. So first of all, you're going to put your working title, and understand it might change. And then part 1 asks you to include the topic description. So you can, and I've shared with my students in my face-to-face classes that you've actually already written a topic description for this particular issue or topic when you wrote the exploratory paper. So you literally can cut and paste and restructure the introduction from your exploratory paper, and you can paste it there. You can also write a brief, topic description, and you can show what the opposing viewpoints are for the issue that you are writing about. And then there's the working thesis. So this working thesis is exactly what it's referred to as, a working thesis. Please understand that it might change considerably as you write your essay. Okay, and then if you notice, there's an additional instruction. It asks you to add the kind or type of claim or thesis that you're writing in parentheses after you write the working thesis. So I'd like for you to identify the kind of claim you think you are writing. Is it a claim of fact? Is it a claim of definition? Is it a claim of value or evaluation? Is it a claim of cause and effect? I'm sorry, a claim of cause? Or are you going to explore the effects of a particular issue? So I'd like for you to use the fifth most general kind of claim is a problem solution or proposal argument. So I'd like for you to identify the kind of claim that you think you are forming when you write your claim or thesis. And that will help you identify the kind of research that you will need to include, and it will also help you structure your research and your argument as well. And part 2 asks that you replace the sample material with your own citations. You're going to make sure that you are using APA formatting, and it says that you will need 4 sources. Now you may choose to include 6 sources in the actual paper, but you only need 4 for this particular assignment. So you can include more than 4 in the actual essay, the one that you'll turn in later, but you only need 4 for this assignment. Also, please do not use blogs or video clips or news clippings. You can use them as your 5th or 6th source in your paper, but you shouldn't use blogs at all. But you can use recordings or news clippings in your in the actual essay, but I'd like for them to be a 5th source. So I want you to choose 4 good sources that you can reference and cite in the body of your essay. So you're going to look for sources that might offer specific kinds of evidence. They might offer a counter argument to your own thesis or claim. You might give example. Maybe the source gives examples that you think could help you build your argument. So when you're looking for articles that you want to use, look for the articles that will help you include evidence in your own essay. It says your citations must be formatted according to APA guidelines. Don't forget the hanging indentation. And it says that your annotations must give an overview of the source, the article, and explain how you plan to use it in developing your argumentative research essay. Do not plagiarize your annotations from article abstracts or the sources themselves. So you can see here where you're going to provide the source, and then you're going to provide the citation, and then you're going to provide the annotation. So you're going to give an overview of the article and then tell how you plan to use it. Thank you for listening, and good luck.